Hi, so my name is Mandy Rocha and I'm going to be showing you a video today of how I do my daily beauty routine. I know different people do things differently. You may not like some of the stuff I do, you may like some and decide to try it out. But first off, I'm going to start with using my Regis Designs Ultimate Radiance because I get tangles bad. So you just take it, spray it through your hair, and then I use my Crave Naturals detangling brush that you can get on Amazon. It's way worth it. And I just brush through my hair. Of course you see that it gets the tangles right through. Doesn't hurt. And it easily fits in your hand. Once that is done, I get my... Alright, that is done. And once I blow dry my hair, I use the Mystelic Beauty Nature's Best Vitamin C Serum. You can get that on Amazon. This is about $25, but it's well worth it. You can do it twice a day. I do it once a day. I just take it and squeeze some on the tip of my finger, rub them together, and just put this on my face. Now my skin is either really dry or really oily. It has a mind of its own. So usually my makeup is either really oily or really flaky depending on what my skin wants to do that day. Ever since I've started this serum, I've not had that issue at all. It seems to work great. My face is really smooth. Actually, it feels like the top of a baby's head. I know that may sound weird, but it's got that really soft, feel good. And while that sets in, I start with my hair. I usually wear it straight. Curling it just seems a little different sometimes if I want to go out or whatever, but I use my PYT Pretty Young Thing. It's a ceramic straightener. You can see the steam. It protects it. If you color your hair, this straightener, I've not had any issues with it pulling the color out. Blonde or black. A lot of my friends use it. I've had no issues. You can get the Argan shampoo and conditioner that you can buy with it. Use it once a week. Works great. And I just get about 1/4 of an inch. Run it through my hair. Really straight. Usually a straightener will take 25-30 minutes on my hair to straighten. This goes by really fast. And then most of the time I'll add a little bit to it. I'll take my fingers about the end of my eyebrows and go upwards to the top of my head. I'll bring my bangs down. Again, take my brush. The way it's curved, it really helps because I can just get my hair right up into it without worrying about snagging a bunch of the bangs that I don't want down. And then I will kind of do a twist to it and push it up. And then I will grab some bobby pins. And of course start pinning them in, one on each side. I usually do about 3 or 4 depending on the weather outside. And kind of gives it a little bit of life, a little bit of bump to it. And then that is done. By the time your hair is done, your face, that serum's smoothed right on in. So I then use, of course, those who do Ipsy, March Ipsy Bag. Good stuff inside. If you haven't, you can definitely sign up now. I will add my link in the bottom to join. It's just $10 a month. They send you monthly beauty products. And here I have the Pixie Flawless Beauty Primer. Works really good. Kind of adds that extra shine to the face. Again, I do just a little dab on the finger. I do it just like I do my serum. Add it on. Kind of gives that extra boost and shine there. And then I have personally fallen in love with the Revlon Photo Airbrush. Get this at Walmart, Walgreens, any local store. And I just kind of spray it on the tip of my hand there. Use my finger and rub it in. And I will actually close my lips when I rub it in, because I found that if you don't with the foundation, it'll definitely get around your lips, and then you'll have that flakiness that you don't like. And there's usually a little bit left over that comes out, so I'll just rub my finger across and use that to do any blending. One good thing I love about the airbrush is it really blends already with your skin, so you don't have to worry about any makeup line. But just in case I ever start to get a tan or anything, that helps. And then what I use next is the L'Oreal Hydra Perfect powder with the powder brush. And I'll just kind of use it to blend it in even more. That way I don't have to worry about any oiliness throughout the day. Once that is done, I will then get my Ellen Tracy blush, the little blush brush, and I'll kind of go along the edge of my face and then right up under my cheekbone. One good idea to remember about blush is you want to stay 2 fingers away from your nose. So when you're going, make sure that you learn how far away it is, just to kind of contour your face, give it a little highlighting above, and make your face look a little more slender. It's always a good thing. And then next, what I'll be using is the Bora Bora eyeshadow, be a bombshell, of course. Got it in the Ipsy bag. With a lot of my colors, I like to stay natural, so I'm going to be using this lighter gold. Just use my fingertip, I find it easier. And just get it right there on the crease, and then again I'll bring it above. And then again for this eye, right along the crease. And again right above with the eyebrow. Then next I'll use my next finger, that way they don't mix. I'll get a little bit of the brown and go in my crease there. A little bit of the brown, go in my crease. Right, and then what I'm going to do to add more highlighting effect is use my pinky. And I use the Ellen Tracy quad. Use the white here. I'm going to use that to go over that gold to just highlight more right under my eyebrow. And again, my other pinky. Use it to go right under my eyebrow there, a little above on the top. And that just kind of gives it some color, yet stay natural. I like to stay natural, especially when I'm going to work. And then next, my eyeliner. The CoverGirl stick, of course, you know, usually they come that big. I really love mine. So what I do is I try to stay above my top line, and I'll use right along the crease, kind of barely go over there. And just swing it out a bit. And then I'll come along the bottom and stay right against that lash line. I'll try not to go too much into my waterline. My eyes like to water during the day. And again on this side. Kind of make sure they're even there. Then you have the highlighted eyes. I have really big eyes, so I kind of try to highlight them just a little bit. That way I don't look like a raccoon. Nobody likes looking at a raccoon. And then I will use the CoverGirl mascara. I'll just dip it out, and I like to scrape it against the side. Make sure I get a lot of it off. I really don't like clumping. So just use a little bit. Go down and up. Get the eyelashes out there. Go across the bottom just a little bit. And again on the opposite eye. That is that. And lastly, I'm going to finish with Bare Minerals. We have the Moxie, again, came in the Ipsy bag. I really love this because it feels like satin on my lips. I don't feel like it's sticky or anything. It just goes on really great. And you just take it here. Of course, the more you put on, the darker it gets. Again, I like to stay natural, so I barely put any on. And then you get the hair out there the way you want it. And there you have it. That is my natural look. Again, with the March Ipsy bag. A big help. Always new products. I will post again with the April Ipsy bag and any new techniques that I'll be using, any new colors. So feel free to follow me and check back next month. Thanks, guys.